Hello. I'm gonna start posting on YouTube. So I have this barely love, kind of hate relationship with social media. Like, it's exhausting for me, and I think that I get kind of down on myself because I'll see a lot of herbalists who are consistently posting online. And I'm over here in this like lack mentality, and I think, why, Dusty, why can't you post? Like, why do you see these people and they're consistently on this social, media platform, this one, and they're always posting and they're always doing their stuff? And I realize that I have to give myself some grace, some credit, give myself a little bit of break, because I work all the time. I run the herb shop. I'm there no less than 5 days a week, and more, three weeks out of the 4 of the month, I'm there 6 days a week. And I've given my entire life to this herb store. So what I find is, whenever I'm trying to get in there and work on my business, my courses, my everything, it's like I'm spent. Like, dishes are done. Can't do anymore. I'm only like this one human, and it wears me out. So what I have found is that I know I still need to do it. So in that need, I'm just trying to find a place where I can do it that's new and fresh. Like, I've had followers on Instagram. I have no beef with it, but like, I didn't post for quite a while because life was for real lifing, and I was exhausted, and there was all this other stuff going on, so I just quit. Like, I completely stopped posting, and so my algorithm is trash. Nobody sees my stuff at all, and it makes it to where it's kind of hard to want to continue to post in a spot where nobody sees your stuff. So I figure, I've never done anything with YouTube, and I know it's a place that I want to start putting some stuff. I'm not the most comfortable doing lives, or actually, I'm not comfortable at all doing lives. It's just one of those things that I've never really done enough to feel comfortable in doing it. So I'm just gonna get my feet wet, and I'm gonna start doing things like this. I want you to be able to just see basic stuff. I'm sitting in my car right now. It's my lunchtime. I'm at the park. I usually come to this little park a lot of days of the week because no one's here, and I can watch the ducks and the geese just munching on grass and stuff, and it gets me away from the herb shop, and so it makes me feel like I really have a chance to kind of chill out. But I want to be able to maybe start inviting y'all in on things like, me in the morning whenever I'm kind of crusty, and I'm making some tea so that I can get up and get myself going through the day, or me after work whenever I'm in my office and I'm kind of crusty, allowing you to just kind of see, maybe like get a little glimpse of my brain on what all I feel like I need to do. I know a lot of people want to keep what they're doing private because they don't want anybody stealing it. I don't have that. Like, what are you gonna steal? We all, if you're in a business, if you're an herbalist and you're in a business and you're wanting to build and expand in that business, you already have a million ideas. If you take my idea, then you take my idea. Like, there's only so many herbs on this planet, and so we're all working with the same herbs. We're all making teas, we're all making tinctures, we're all doing this, we're all doing that, we're all building courses. There's nothing that you could take from me that I wouldn't offer to you just fine. And that's something that's important to me too. So as an herbalist, I see a couple of things going on. Like, I need to get paid. I love what I do. I am of service to my other beings, but I have to pay the bills too. So for me, there's this balance. Like, I see two different types of people. I see herbalists who will never give you any knowledge for free because they want you to, you know, get in there and have a consultation with them, and that's that. So it's really hard for you to get any usable information from them if you're just trying to. And then there's other herbalists that I see that want to give you only free content because they feel like you shouldn't charge for your knowledge. But, you know, at the same time, they're making, you know, their money off of the products and stuff like that. And I live in the middle. I'm an on the fence kind of girl about a lot of stuff. And so what I've realized is that standing at the shop all day is free knowledge for you guys. If y'all get to walk into the herb shop and talk to me, then I'm going to give you some knowledge, you know, to the capacity that I can stand in inside the herb shop. And that is free to you guys constantly, all day, every day for the last 31 years. So I do my free service to people and I feel good about it. And so whenever I turn around and I charge people for my services that want something more in depth, or for the formulas that I've made, or for, you know, my line of stuff, or for my courses, there is no guilt there. I don't feel bad. People want to pay me because they want to learn and they want to buy the things that I have to offer. I have a lot of people who respect me, you know, they respect my knowledge, we get along really well, and so I just feel like I've done it good. Like, you're not going to make me feel, you know, some type of way because I charge somebody for a service or for a course that they want to learn from me, and they're willing to pay me, and they will gladly pay me to be able to get something more in depth. And you know, I feel like that's something to be said, because I see it all the time where people are pushing their agenda as far as, oh yeah, I won't give you any information, or oh yeah, I'll give you all the information. Well, I'm going to give you some of the information, and then if you want more, then we can handle it from there. But yeah, I just felt like I wanted to, you know, start out with just saying a couple of these things. I don't have any followers on YouTube, like none at all, you know, and I started trying to get some followers on some of those other big new social media sites, or not new, but, you know, TikTok, that's like a madhouse in a way, and I'm not really willing to spend the time, nor do I have the time to spend to be on live with people twice a day, all day, every day, you know, and pushing my product and being live trying to sell stuff. Like, I am in love with the platform because the things that I see some people be able to accomplish blows my mind. Like, I think it's wonderful, and I feel like in the world that we are in, you need people to see you to be able to sell your stuff. And if you want to sell your stuff, you want a platform like that where you can get a lot of people to buy your stuff, because at the end of the day, living on this planet is not free. So if you're going to put your time and your energy and your effort into it, then do your things. I feel like here I'll be able to just expand, though. Like, I'll be able to talk a lot more freely, and what I'm going to end up doing is posting on YouTube and probably throwing some little reels or whatever on Instagram. I'll probably throw some on the TikTok if they let me, but they're real weird about it not being original content. And then maybe Facebook. You know, Facebook that's a tough one. Like, that's for like your Annie. Hey, Aunt Brenda, love you. You know, that's for like your family members to see you and stuff like that. But as far as like people following me on there, to learn more, I don't really do a whole lot over there. I just, you know, it's just not the place. And if any of y'all have any other places that you feel like somebody like me could benefit by having their stuff on that social media platform, let me know, because I, you know, don't know all these places, and I feel like there's a lot more places that I could know about that I just don't know about. So if, you know, if any of you herbalists are doing really well on a platform, maybe you can give me some pointers down below in the comments, or maybe you can just let me know, or you can message me, like, you know, if you're following me on another social media account or whatever. But yeah, I feel like this is how I'm going to start doing it a little bit more, you know. If I slide off, I slide off, but I'm really going to try to be more consistent. I would love to grow a following over here, and then that way, whenever I am doing, you know, my free content, or just my, you know, thinking about stuff out live or out loud, and then y'all just be able to hear it, and then that way maybe it will help me, you know, get my stuff out there. I've been working harder than I want to admit for a little while on getting the website to my business, Dandelion Emporium, going. I've just kind of quit, you know, here and there just because life gets in the way, but I'm consistently gonna, you know, get that sucker live probably next month, which is March. You know, I'm gonna get some more things going on there. My goal is to still work the herb shop because I love it, but really kind of, you know, pull myself away to a degree so that I can get some of the things that I want to get going on. That's where I'm sorry, I keep looking off, I know, but there's all these geese out there and they're just munching away, so I'll be watching them. But yeah, I just wanted to touch base with y'all. I want to get more comfortable doing this because, again, I'm really an introvert, and so, you know, I extrovert really well up in the herb store because I've got someone that I'm talking to face to face, and with here I'm just talking to myself. You know, I'm trying to get better at this, and so don't make fun of me. Just let me do my thing, and then I'll get more comfortable with it, and I'll, you know, hopefully come in with some ideas that are a little bit more on an actual subject other than just me rambling. But to be fair, I'll just be rambling sometimes too. It's just going to make me feel better about the whole situation. But anyways, if you have any, you know, places that you feel like somebody like me who wants to spread some knowledge, herbal knowledge, you know, whatever. I think being an herbalist, you end up being all kinds of things. I tell people all the time, you know, I do all kinds of stuff. Like, yes, I'm an herbalist, I'm your friend, I'm your counselor, you know, I'm everything in between whenever you're helping somebody be well and get well, stay well. But yeah, I wanted to throw this on here. So this is video number 1 of Dusty Talking Herbs. And then as my other courses and website and all that stuff, you know, get live and get ready to go, then I will have this posted on here too, and then we'll just see what we make of this. Y'all have a good day. I'm gonna go watch the geese some more. Bye.